So first and foremost, I wanted to say a massive thank you to everybody who subscribed to me, because I just went on and saw that I have finally reached 100 subscribers, which is awesome! So what I want to do is give something back to you guys, and I don't really know what to do, so what I'm going to propose for now is I want to follow you back on whatever you have, whether it be Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, whatever. I'll put all my links in the description, and just shoot me a message on there saying that you're subscribed to me. I'll check it out, and then I'll follow you back. But you don't even have to follow me on them, just because you're following me on YouTube. So, but yeah, free follower. I have been asked to do the TMI tag, the too much information. So it's 50 questions, and I guess we'll begin now. First of all, what are you wearing? I'm wearing my Peter Pan muscle shirt. Got Peter and Wendy. Some pretty kick-ass sweatpants with pockets, of course, with pockets. And my gator socks that have little teethies on them, so it looks like they're eating your foot. And Batman underwear. It glows in the dark. It's pretty awesome. 2. Have you ever been in love? I like to think so, because a world without love is just a terrible place to be. Yeah. Ever had a terrible breakup? I've never had a good breakup. We'll put it that way. How tall are you? I'm 5'8". How much do you weigh? About anywhere between 120 and 130 is pretty normal for me. Any tattoos? Yes, I have 4 tattoos. I guess I can show you them. I have To Die Would Be an Awfully Big Adventure from Peter Pan on my ribs. That was my first one that I got. And it's got some pixie dust in it. Then I got my sister's nickname City tattooed on my foot for her, because I love her and she's my city. I have swirly roses on my hips, and I've got a noose. Let me put that down. A noose with a skeleton hand holding it and a flower in it for my dad, because when I was little, one of my first memories was going with him to the tattoo parlor, and he got a skeleton hand holding a noose because he used to have a leather. No, puppy. He used to make leather for people, and his little company was called Death Grip, and that was his thingy. Any piercings? Yes, I have my belly button pierced, my septum pierced. I did it myself. I used to have double zeros, stretched ears, but I took out my plugs for a bit, and I think they're like a 4 now or something. I don't even know. I don't have anything for them. And then I have my seconds on my ears because I missed regular earrings, so I got them done. OTP. One true pair. Peter Pan and Tinkerbell. Favorite show? I have 2. Okay, so Vampire Diaries and Once Upon a Time, because they squished all the fairy tales in with like bloody massacres, and who wouldn't like that? Favorite bands? I pretty much listen to everything, literally. I couldn't just choose one, but we can go down my Pandora list and see what I've got on there, what I listen to most. Okay, so on Pandora I have Avenged Sevenfold, Simple Plan, Good Charlotte, The Lonely Island, Green Day, Jonas Brothers, Bowling for Soup, Hollywood Undead, Dropkick Murphys, Sum 41, Jonathan Rhys Meyers, Black Girl Brides, The Midnight Beast, Bo Burnham, Asking Alexandria, Sleeping with Sirens, One Direction, Pierce the Veil, Eminem, Irish Traditional Radio, All Time Low, Disney, We the Kings, Christopher Titus, Cher Lloyd, Issues, James Newton Howard, he's a composer, Set It Off, The Somerset, The Fratellis, NSYNC, Machine Gun Kelly, Automatic Love Letter, Korn, Cruella, Five Finger Death Punch, Luke Bryan, Michael Jackson, Bagpipes and Drums, Irish Pub Rock, Mariana's Trench, Skid Row, Attila, Carmen, Deuce, and 1975. I don't think Bring Me the Horizon's on there, but them too. Something you missed. Water sports. I was really good at skiing and wakeboarding. Anything that involved water, really, I missed a lot of that. Favorite song. This changes daily. Right now it would probably be Antivis or Antivice or whatever you want to call it by Bring Me the Horizon. How old are you? I am 19 and I turn 20 November 16th. Zodiac sign. I'm a Scorpio. Where am I? Qualities you look for in a partner. Presumably that means like a life partner, like a boyfriend and girlfriend, not just like a lab partner. I like deep people. I don't like people that are just shallow and not much to them. I like finding out about things. I like, I don't know, having someone to like have an actual conversation with. So someone who can hold a conversation. Let's see. I really like people who read. I like musical talent is pretty good, or just music appreciation in general. Someone who really likes music, and not just one kind of music. Who are like open-minded to all kinds of things. Open-minded people, of course. Loyalty. Someone who likes to travel. Someone who's well kept, and preferably someone with goals who who can take care of themselves, I guess. I also like people. I tend to go for more of people who know when they need to step aside when shit hits the fan, not just people who, you know, shit hits the fan and they're like, oh, what do I do? Oh God, oh. Meaning like someone who's been through some shit, because I've been through some shit, and when people have had like everything handed to them their whole lives and everything's all happy-go-lucky, they don't really tend to understand, and they kind of think they're better than other people, and I don't really like that. Favorite quote. The one on my ribs, "To die would be an awfully big adventure" by Peter Pan. Was that my city?
No.
Okay. Favorite actor. I said Johnny Depp earlier, but my sister has brought it to my attention that it's definitely Robert Carlyle and Ewan McGregor. Favorite color. Green. Loud music or soft. I tend to listen to all my music loud, but depending on the situation, I can listen to it soft. Where do you go when you're sad? Outside. I like to climb trees, go sit by a river. How long does it take you to take a shower? Generally about half an hour. Whatever. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? If I'm going somewhere, because if I'm not going somewhere, I just stay in my pajamas and don't do anything all day, I guess. But if I'm going somewhere and I have to put on makeup or something, then generally like 20 minutes max. Ever been in a physical fight? Yes, I have. I got a bloody lip, and the girl that I was fighting got a broken ankle. And she's a Marine now. Go figure. Turn-ons. Okay. I really like tattoos and piercings. I like really cool hair. Accents. Oh my god, accents. Particularly Irish, British, and Australian, and Scottish. Those four are like pretty eyes. Teeth. I'm a very big teeth person, so if your teeth are like all jacked up and cavities and black and everything, I'm not particularly a fan of that as far as turn-ons are concerned. I really like arm muscles, if you can lift me up. Musical talent, I really like that. Reading. Turn-offs. I don't like arrogance, idiocracy, closed-mindedness. If you can't talk properly, like, I understand slang and stuff, but if every word out of your mouth is like abbreviated and horrible, I don't generally want to talk to you. I will make you a sandwich, but not if you ask me to, generally, or if you ask nicely. But if you just expect me to make you a sandwich, it's not going to happen. But I prefer to make tacos, so I really like people who are learned and intelligent. Reason why I joined YouTube. I joined YouTube basically because I was bored. It was spring break in 2011 on my own a lot, and I found a webcam and decided to make a bunch of random noises with it. It's like, I think 3 minutes long or something, with just making a bunch of random noises with the different settings on the webcam. and I showed it to my friends and they liked it. So that's what happened there. Fears. My 2 biggest fears are clowns and medicinal injection. Last thing that made you cry, finding out that my Pomeranian got his leg torn off by my mom's neighbor's dog. He's alive now. He made it through surgery, but now he has 3 legs, and that made me very sad. Last time you said you loved someone, I just told my sister that I loved her. Now I love you more, Shay. You just handed me all kinds of frozen treats today. Meaning behind your YouTube name. Okay. So the Binky part is because freshman and sophomore year of high school, my nickname was Binky because I had a vampire Binky, like a little pacifier with vampire teeth on it, that I used to wear on a necklace, and my friends just started calling me Binky. And Green Day was my all-time favorite band then, so Binky loves Green Day. And I still like them a lot. Selfie. Holy shit! Yeah, so last book you read, I read Divergent. I started reading it. Book you're currently reading, Divergent. Who the fuck is that?
Is it Charlie? Who is it? Okay. I don't know who's in our house right now.
That's lovely. I hate it when I don't know. Shut the fuck up!
Oh my god.
Sorry, I had to be mean right now. Last show you watched, I watched Bates Motel last night with my sister. Last person you talked to, my sister, and you. Relationship between you and the person you last texted. I last texted my sister, so we're sisters. Favorite food? Mac and cheese. I'm a vegetarian, so. Place you want to visit? Ireland, all day, every day. All parts of Ireland, just Ireland in general. The Emerald Isle. It's just my bucket list is Ireland. It's Scotland, England, all of Great Britain generally, and Australia. Last place that you were, my house. Do you have a crush? I always have a crush. Last time you kissed somebody. I kissed my sister today, and I kiss my dog every day. Last time you were insulted? Yesterday, when I went into the vape store with my brother, the clerk there, see I have a better name for it now. The clerk there was extremely sexist and was saying that all women were stupid. Favorite flavor of sweet? Sweet tea. What instruments do you play? I play guitar. That's my instrument of choice. I can kind of play the tin whistle, the Irish tin whistle. I can play the Braveheart theme on it, and a couple other things. I can make pretty noises from a ukulele, and a tambourine, and a ring machine, and a didgeridoo, and a triangle. I can kind of play the bass. I can play a few things on it. I can play Holiday by Green Day on the drums. That's about it. My favorite piece of jewelry. This is my favorite piece of jewelry. It's an heirloom ring handed down by all my grandmothers. And the story behind it is it's all platinum, and then this is ivory, and it is black because it got burnt because my great-great-great-grandmother was a teacher, and back then they didn't have like garbage the way we do, so the janitor swept it because it was on her desk. He swept it into the garbage bin and put it through the incinerator, and after it was done he saw this shining there and grabbed it, and it survived, and he was like, what? And so yeah, it's ivory, and it's a silhouette of a woman's face with a necklace and a diamond at the bottom, and it turns around to what used to be an onyx, but they replaced it with a bloodstone, and it's cut out a way where you can actually see like little red speckles in it. I don't know if you can see that or not, but bloodstone, which is supposedly pretty rare, and I think it got appraised at about $3,000. Last sport you played? Probably football. Favorite chat-up line? Anything nerdy, really. Hello, homo, your legs must slip in. Have you ever used it? I don't use pickup lines usually. Last time you hung out with anyone? Well, I'm hanging out with my sister right now. I hung out with my brother. He came up yesterday for Easter, and we hadn't seen him since Christmas, so we got to hang out a little bit. Who would you like to answer these questions next? I'm going to tag my sister.
Great.
And I don't know. If you follow me, I tag you. How about that? So that is my TMI tag. So hope you enjoyed it. Hope it was insightful into some of me. If you have any other questions, feel free to ask. I'm pretty much an open book. And